Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Well, last episode, or last time, we finished up most of the quests across the land. However, since then, another quest has actually appeared along with that Ponspectors Til We Cry quest that we had waiting. Tagged at, what was it, level 78? We're level 77, so it would be nice to get a little bit more, although actually Nene's managed to make it to 78 because, since last time, I've actually gone and just bought equipment, basically. The equipment I bought is for these guys, who were, let's put it this way. This was the original gear. Oh no, was it that or was it this? But either way, the physical defense was 128 on our Nopon. And, you know, that was like base stuff with some stuff in it. But you can buy them stuff that's like monstrously better and everything. So minus 58, minus 48. Buying them from the shop, actual gear to put actual things in, has actually increased the defenses of these characters by like, you know, a good 250, 260, including Kino. So with that said, when we fought Gelgar with two Nopons in the party that had half the potential defense they should have had if I just went and bought stuff from the blooming shop. I've been playing the entire game successfully without actually ever equipping these guys. So yeah, that was fun. That was interesting. Let's put it that way. So they are now geared up. They have much more defenses. We are ready to go with Shulk in his weird otherworldly armor that doesn't quite fit Xenoblade. Let us take on another quest, shall we, before we go forward to Ponspectors Til We Cry, and maybe like do a little bit of other stuff before we go to our finale.
Need something?
What's the matter, Maxis? You seem out of sorts. Lady Melia. Well, the thing is, some of the residents have been in an odd state of mind lately. We tried speaking to them, but we still can't make heads or tails of it. Certainly when you mention it, I too have observed it. They seemed unfocused, like they were not entirely there. So you already were, Lady Melia. I've been seeking the reason why they're acting this way. In fact, I found someone who seems to know something, but they refuse to tell me anything. I understand. That sounds most vexing. Indeed. Lady Melia, I know a great burden lies on your shoulders, and I am loath to add to it unnecessarily. Still, I must ask, if you find the time, would you speak to this someone in my stead? Who may the person in question be? It's a Nopon traveler by the name Pororo. Pororo, who had so many favorites. 150,000 experience for this, 250,000 in cash, and a debuff resist 5. My deepest gratitude. The Nopon should be under the bluish marquee behind the shop's door. Best of luck, Lady Melia. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Isn't that like more of a reward than what the Ponspectors Til We Cry quest is? In the meantime, let me just take this stuff. Is the marquee blue? Well, not from the front. Yay! Meme, want to ask Pororo something? Pororo bet is on request for Maxis. Pororo not wrong. Is Pororo? Pororo copy, loud and clear. Pororo not have anyone that can talk to except friends. In truth, is fold of drink made by a certain esteemed person of Pororo acquaintance, the people become like this. Esteemed person tell Pororo not to tell, but Pororo having crisis of conscience when see people in trouble straits. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Friends remember when gather up Pororo's favourites. That was actually experimental product made by esteemed person. Pororo think it already plenty tasty personally, but one day suddenly boss declare, if I have Glutton's herb, then product, formula complete. Then he adds Glutton's herb to formula, mix up into drink and sell to folks. Once folks have a sip of drink, it all over. Become hopeless addicted. Every day, bleary-eyed people queue up to purchase. For Nopon like Pororo, it's just tasty drink, but maybe for hum-hum and bird people have some other not good effect too. But for steam person, the only thing that matters is profit, and profit is sky high. Once boss work out drink sales, started to corner market on Glutton's herb. Pororo cannot stop a steam person, but better friends try, they would succeed. Pororo beg friends to try, please. This is sample of drink in question. Please not to drink by mistake. We got a mystery drink. Man, name of a steam boss person. Could have sworn Pororo said already. Name of a steam person is the great, the mighty, Lord Bana. Bana. It's Bana.
Need something?
Oh, it's raining. How do things go? So that's what was behind it. The drink made by this Bana miscreant put them in that state. Nothing that passed through the hands of Bana can ever be believed beneficial to High Enti or Hom's physiology. It would behoove us to thwart him before he concocts any further plots. May we ask for your help? You could deliver the drink to Radzam and ask him to look into finding a cure. Aha! A terrific plan, Lady Melia. With the right panacea, we could restore everyone to normal. I shall count on you then, Maxis. Yes, ma'am. Meh. Hold it right there! Who's there? Plan was mere feather whipped from happy conclusion. Why meddling kids have to go and meddle again? Huh? It's you! So dull and so dumb, how not realized yet? It's me, future Emperor of Bionis Shoulder, Lord Bana in own fluffy flesh. Bana? You, Emperor? Surely you jest. I deathly serious. If plan of Lord Barna go off without hitch, would be already reality by now. You will even imagine difficulty of reaching to this point? Revoltingness of test batch, even though Poros say it delicious, something very wrong with that pun. To make test batch into product of utter delicious, first tried mixing in growth stimulant, which found in storage. Growth stimulant? Don't tell me you used... Don't interrupt when Lord Banner talking. Anyway, mixing with stimulant did not fix revoltitude. It was time for a new plan. Fish is delicious, yes. So next I try mixing fish with drink. To catch those fish, you stole the fish trap, did you not? Exactly. Wrong! Why you keep trying to butt in? Barna not done with monologue yet. When mixed into fish, for some reason drink becomes disgusting on top of revolting, sounds it. But then, that when Lord Barna made great discovery, that perfect thing that was looking for. That magical thing that make anything into the most delicious thing that ever exists. That phantom leafy leaf. The man, you mean herb of glutton? It'd have to be. Barna overheard chattings with Mr. Radzam. After many miss and more miss, finally hit on perfect formula for miracle drink that's so delicious addict. Bana XXX. By sending Bana XXX to rubes, Bana make mountains of dough and everything turn to gravy. In one genius move, Bana take control of whole Bionis Shoulder economy and establish biggest empire of all. Do you seriously think true empires are founded on such selfish foundations? I cannot believe you. Vertical shut mouth. You give Lord Bana no choice but to eliminate roadblock and revise plan. Oh, Bana just have another genius idea. Should use this area for fabrication plant of new revised Bana XXX formula. A resolution of plot will take place in open space, so Bana can see faces of meddling kids clearly, contorted in shame. Resolution of plot, eh? No, stop right there! Melia, we have to go after him. Yes. He must be heading for the Halcyon Wheats. Chase him down, but please be careful. Resolution of plot. Right, where are we going past the red lights? Well, it's nice and atmospheric for things going on, isn't it? That's slightly nearer. Cool, Halcyon Wheats. Ah! Barna is definitely too big map. He reveals plan, but he loves a monologue. Everyone loves a good monologue from time to time. It's raining, Barna. Why? Why you always have to throw spanners into Barna's works? Day in, day out, day all about, Barna have to run in a cursed wheel like feathered beast of burden. Yes, you do. That is your fate. Barna will express pent-up resentment through medium of merciless violence. On guard! Medium of merciless violence. Well, that's just adding people, you get. If it is a fight you desire, we certainly won't disappoint. Don't underestimate him. Barna's more dangerous than his act might suggest. Enough wagging of chins. Come and get piece of Barna's fist. Well, the first time didn't go too well for you in this configuration. Who's to say that this will? I didn't want to do that. Oh well. A misclick. Oh, he slept me. One day we might wake up. One day. There we go. Come here, Diabolical Barna, with your cool music going on. Oh, I just ran out of that, just I'm about to use it. Be encouraged, people. Get my dots going. Barna's got a bit of HP to him, doesn't he? Oh, everyone else is not taking any damage now that we've upgraded her armor. She's taking barely any damage. Pretty good. I get 10k damage off of just a summoned water, by the way. It's kind of sick, isn't it? Now, all of a sudden, everything's so much smoother. Well, we're burst slept again. Interestingly, I've got regen on us, but it's... Oh, okay, that's not good.
For my flesh and blood be healed. I apologize for the
Now you go encourage people.
I sense you're raring to enter the fray.
They are ready to enter the fray. How do I continue with this, though? Do I daze him and go for damage off of that? Or do I just try to keep everyone healed up? Let's go for survivability. We're going to make sure she's fine. We're playing the long game. I don't mind getting more stuff again. Pretty fast and doing things either. Seems Shulk's pulled. You have to know. That's a lot of dots on him. Still using my heal, despite the fact it's obviously one of the worst absolute traits I could be using. Let's finish this off. Nop-on on nop-ons. Farewell, Bana. Meh. Bana cannot believe Bana lost again. But you bullies will not see Bana beg. Bana will go to grave with composure, with poise, with pure sportsmanship. What will it be? Will you boil Bana, roast Bana on spit, scoop out innards stuffed with peppers and grilling coals? That's more Lynn's thing. I don't really know. What do you think we should do, Melia? You're really putting me on the spot here. Lady Melia, are you alright? We've heard about what happened. Miss Melia, how about you let us take over from here? Very well. If that is your request, I see no reason to deny it. Thank you very much. I have every confidence that I can develop a serum to negate the toxicity and relieve the symptoms caused by your Barna XXX. Well, I sense a lot of potential in the drink. With the right tweaks, it could still turn into something useful. How would you feel about working with me to do some good for a change? That doesn't mean we'll just forget you burgled the storehouse to get at the growth stimulant. But much as it pains me to admit it, some good came out of it too. Leonard and his folks came through for us. Right, when Mithril's fish trap went missing, I really thought things were going to get dire. But with the help of Reda and Miss Melia and her friends here, we managed to build a new, better one. Individually, we are limited in our capabilities, but when we work together, well, work together with us and you'll see. Well, you'll understand the point very well. Mr. Barna is a terrifying brute, but also clever and hard worker. That does seem to be the popular opinion. Oh, fine. You lot all disgustingly soft, but since you compliment Bana so, Bana will stoop to working with. Great. Thanks for understanding. They soft in hearts and in heads. Lord Bana shows scrappy shred of sorry, and they trust Lord Bana immediately. And now that it's taken care of, it's time for receive punishment. Meh? Ah yes, mustn't forget that part. Meh. Indeed, justice must be done. Justice must be done. Meh. Is he gonna be running in a wheel to mix the drink, maybe? Like that one Nopon who never learned. You hit the nail on the head. Still, he did provide us quite a show. So, I do believe this town, that these people will be alright. Yeah, I think so too. Now it's time for us to play our own special part in this story. Are we now to play our own special part? And even the game's now saying, go to Alcamoth. You've done all the quests, except we haven't. 150k experience. No one leveled off of that. Halfway to 79. I like that. Game just goes, go there! So, I take it Barna is going to be running on some form of wheel, someplace, somehow, somewhere. Because that is his fate. In no matter what timelines. They did tie a lot of the quests together. So it's a reward quest for completing all the other quests. So a big bump in experience. And a reward with the anti-debuff. And all of that too. The eye. Just beaming away up there. By the way, what I should do is... Because I just got debuff res there. Oh, I actually already had a debuff resist 5. So that's 50% as well. So I got 2 of them now. Do I not have a bigger spike defense than that? I'm sure I do. Yeah. Level it up. So there's 2 people with anti-debuffs now. So where's Barna? Well, we need to move in and do some other fighting of our own as well. It's nice to get a bit more experience, a bit more level, a bit more power. What are you doing? Why great Barna? We're used to delivery job. Meh. Just running around the place, is he? Who could predict such cruel punishment? He's always running for him, even running on a wheel. In front of the village, better. Aww, ain't life sad and bad? I mean, maybe don't do the crime? Oh well. Okay then. With that sorted, let's go defeat a named beastie that I did not fight originally. There is one still alive, so let's go finish you off just for our unique monster's sake of completionizing. Interestingly, since last time, I've noticed there's chests that I've missed in places. They're like literally everywhere, which is kind of funny.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Don't get careless, guys.
We'll be done before can say kaplan.
I was going around just like going to like ether places to get the stuff. Get more crystals, see if I get anything better. And there's just crystals, like, there's like chests still lying around from last week, of course, just saved in the system. That I've managed to not pick up here, there, and everywhere. Which is kind of crazy. Let's dodge you. You can see me because we're within a level range, which also means I can actually get experience from you. Uh-oh. I guess they can't see us anymore.
This represents no problem whatsoever. We'll be done before can say kaplan. So this is the legendary Monado. Manifest yourself.
And everyone should be able to destroy that in no time at all.
Only now have you realized our true power. Did Nene knock us
It's
up?
this guy over here. Marquis Odesh. Let's just jump in on everyone. Surely we'll be fine, right?
Stay on your guard. Nene, weather any storm.
I'm ready.
Water, the source of all
Don't tell me
life.
no one can hit him because he's on a thing. Oh, they're climbing up.
Really feeling it.
Do not
That's kind of
hesitate,
weird.
Shulk. Take me lightly at your peril.
I'm really feeling it.
I can't see whatever's going on with this battle up here, but I think everything's trying to kill me now. Not preferential.
The weak spot. Miss Melia!
Great attack.
Things are going to plan.
But we can finish off the whole group with a big yellow daze, can't we?
Ponspectors, heed my call.
Yep, they're all dead, pretty much. One guy lived because he couldn't reach his way around the back of the whole place, which is kind of funny, to be fair.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory, they say.
More!
Nice job.
So that was the last named guy I can remember there being. And now he's defeated. And the rain goes away. A tender heart blocker. Thank you very much. I don't know if that's any good or not compared to what we've got at this point in time. Wrong button. Tender heart block is what we're using. We've already got a free on that. See, it'd be nice to have a second sun staff, but seems that you're going to be the only one without free slots by the look of things. So that's our last named person. I think I'll drop a save here, actually. Right, before we go do the Ponspectors Til We Cry quest as well, I was thinking of maybe going into Alcamoth to have a look around. Get ourselves the stuff. Do you know what I mean? So our destination markers is somewhere we have not seen yet. But the destination is Alcamoth. Now, if I walk into Alcamoth, will I be forwarding things? Will I be moving story fall over? Or will I be able to actually explore the place, which I have not yet done? So there might be more unique monsters in here somewhere. That's what I'm wondering. I mean, there's definitely monsters in here. And the other thing to do is literally Collectopedia. So if these are all fog beasty kind of guys, are they actually fog beasts or not, actually, when I think about it? They all have that music. Do they all give me coins? I don't think this guy stands a chance versus our party, though. There should be quite a lot of landmarks in this location, on top of everything. It gives a nice experience, though.
Nice job.
The problem with getting the Collectopedia completed in an area such as this is just simply the fact that there is no blue things. Where are they? I mean, you may as well just reload the start bit and get that one repeatedly. Alright, it's Fountain of Hope landmark. And a Thomas Ansel, which is only level 68. There's quite a lot of places for us to still actually discover here, isn't there? You're kidding me, I can't get to there. Ansel is having a good look around.
Now you shall witness our power.
So I haven't found a single collectible. in all the walking around this location. Oh yeah, you summon ads, don't you? It's the one getting gored. Knock him down. Finish this off.
Ponspectors, your fighting spirit is plain to see. We are victorious.
Let's stay focused.
That feel like run of
Guess quite nice experience from these. Dusk staff, not sun staff. So yeah, where are you actually supposed to find collectibles? I mean, I do like the greenery that's now taken place all over Alcamoth, but getting a full Collectopedia seems like a kind of nightmare. Barely any enemies as well. So we saw one blue spot right near the start. And then nothing past that. I guess collectopediaing out this area isn't exactly that easy. No big birds out here either. Oh, I do like the destruction of everything. They've definitely created some kind of eerie feel. May as well take these out when we see them.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder, shall I bother with the Collectopedia or not? It doesn't look like such a big grab, does it? Such a quick, easy grab. And they haven't given seemingly a lot of reason to actually explore. It's kind of sad. I thought there'd be more unique monsters.
Nice job.
Something else to look at. But it just seems devoid. But I guess that's also what they wanted to express. That basically there's nothing here. This is an Alcamoth that people cannot stand or walk upon. And that only one blue ha 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 is there to be collected. Well, let's check out the second floor. And then we'll leave it at that and go off till Ponspectors Til We Cry. There's no unique monsters in here. It's really weirdly bizarre. Thought I saw a blue marker then. At this rate, I'm going to level people up to level 79. They're getting near.
Now you shall witness our power.
Everyone, do your best.
Power dead upon surge through Nene.
Do your best, as long as you can maybe reach one day.
Star-searing flames of absolution. Nene getting power.
All right. I'm
Sure, I'll be the one who takes the aggro.
Rise to me. Nene, really look alive.
I'm tank now. I take it we avoided. 16k experience. And yeah, every one of monster in here gives me an art coin. Which is pretty good if you want to get everything leveled up. Because it's all just here for you to do. Oh. Why are you supposed to get a Collectopedia off of like what seems to be one singular thing? One singular blue drop. That's kind of a weird choice to even have a Collectopedia in here. Do you remember all the quests we used to pick up? Over in these weird segments. And yet nothing now there exists. Not a unique monster, a Telephia, or anything. And there's no landmark here, though there is a quiet moment that we have not yet got. So that's interesting. I guess we'll get out of here then. Or should I just level myself up first? Because I'm so near to it. Thanks for coming over, Shulk. Good timing for it to walk.
I see you warming up, Nene.
Ponspectors, your fighting spirit is plain to see.
Get some more double attacks there, Shulk. And that will be level 79. Well built up. Wait, what? Don't worry, I'm like 2 experience away. 2, like, so close it's unreal. Right then, let's move on. Guess what? I just tried to reach for the Wii U pad like I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. The going between both games is very confusing. Right, so it's Nerthis Necropolis we need to go to. Our final quest. And then we can storm Alcamoth properly. So close. Just finishing things up. Yeah, these guys still give experience. And they won't attack me if they're not around some small guys. Love this track. Let's kill this one. Considering it's in my path and it thinks I'm all loud.
Everyone, do your best.
Get in there, Nuffon. Don't mind me, I'm just aggroing everything. 1 for 1 and all for all, sure. Still one more guy in my way. It's so funny how close to a level up I actually am.
Everyone, do your best.
Ridiculously close, but also not there.
Ponspectors, your fighting spirit is plain to see. Manifest yourself.
You're fearless, Nene.
Maybe I should have fought one of those big guys again.
We are victorious.
I guess level 73 is not high enough for our enemies to be to actually feed me the experience to just level me up. Before what I imagine will be, because it's the way the game's set up, find 12 things, do the stuff, yada yada, our ultimate challenge. Let's go get this guy.
Now you shall witness our power. Oh, Ponspector, honor!
One more.
Come to the power of Earth. Summon Ponspectors, your fighting spirit is plain to see.
Nice seeing the chat relay all the information they need to, by the way. Thank you very much.
We can definitely do this.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
There we go. Oh, only for me, not for Shulk.
Advantageous position.
We've got a good rhythm to attack.
Shulk, making Nene proud.
Shulk isn't allowed.
We are victorious.
Let's
What?
stay focused.
How can I see exactly how much experience someone needs to get to level up?
Backslash.
Ponspectors,
I reckon one more of those guys and I'd be completely fine for this.
All right, I'm feeling it.
manifest yourself.
Almost there.
Greatly successful hit. Come on, Shulk.
Roaring thunder!
I believe you can level up.
Things are going to plan.
There he goes. Right then. Took a while to get him there, but finally did. Basically just ended up grinding a little bit extra, but let's put it this way. I understand how games work in the sense of when they do stuff. So that was a 78 quest. Where's Ponspectors? Where actually is the quest? 78 as well. We should be quite well built up for it. Whatever it is. Now we'll let the gigantic spider jump out on me from the edges of oblivion. Because it's exactly set up like that room. Horrible crawling death that comes in. Meh. Is this nothing crawl up? I was thinking I might just nick it and then just see if I get away. Looky there, it's treasure chest. Oh my, it's almost equal and beautiful to I thought Melia was saying that. I was like, what's your English? It's almost equal and beautiful to delicate feather features on face of Tutu. Hold on, one go and open. Can't open yet. Please hold on another moment. But where's monster that's supposed to be guarding secret treasure? Meh, such awful anticlimax. Evelyn, what is wrong with face? You look as if seen monster. Evelyn did see monster. Is it avalanche Abasi? Evelyn, not even kidding! Everyone, now it's time to stand and fight. Nothing can squat between Ponspectors and well-deserved treasure. Squat. Gonna work, guys. And don't get me hit, basically. Hit this one first. How's that? It's very nifty. Well, I've already got thingies, so let me just do that, and then we'll send our Ponspectors in the battle. What do I want to do here? Oh wow, you've been hit a lot. Area attack, heal, and debuff immunity to party. So I just want to keep us going. We'll play for the long haul, of course. Oh, great. More things, please. I'm waiting for some kind of AoE. I don't want to be anywhere near that tail. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
We haven't lost yet.
Sorry to bother you. I am fine.
Supposedly we haven't lost yet. Can you not walk next to me? That's what the dragon's mouth is. I also don't want to be near the dragon's bum. I do grant that. Oh yeah, okay, cheers.
Please to hang in there.
Okay. Went into sky, burned everyone to doom. Maybe I should have went a bit more full frontal. Yes. I mean, let's give it one more try. See what we're up against.
This represents no problem.
It'd be good to go in, of course, with
You want myself.
Don't get careless, guys.
next to elemental thingy. Would obviously be good. And with the Nop-on ready to go. That's how I look at it.
Indeed.
We can definitely do this.
Manifest yourself.
You're fearless,
But it looks like I'd have to fight a few more guys to get my... Okay then, Shulk, you haven't used that like literally the entire playthrough, I feel, and now you are. That's quite a bit of the bar built up.
Nice job.
I'll just go in as we are now. Oh, well, never mind. We must fight. So he just has a big Nucus All attack. I don't want Thingy to go away. It did. It'd be nice to have that up and ready, but at least our Nop-ons are ready. So what do I want to do to it then? Not blue, just go red and go full damage. Do I want to use it when maybe it's go in the air and then use Daze? Oh, that sounds good. Depends if he's attackable by Daze or not.
Witness our power.
I'm ready.
Power dead upon search through Nene. Summon I admire your efforts, Nene. Summon manifest yourself.
I'm going to move into this corner.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether.
I mean, it feels like we got good damage. So if I see him going up for that attack, maybe I should hit him with a Daze.
The source of all life.
Nice going.
Manifest yourself. Roaring thunder.
Ah! That actually kept me alive! That actually kept me alive! What? That kept me alive! Should I do this then? That actually saved my life! I can't die while I'm in this?
Ponspectors, heed my call.
Would have loved an extra, but I actually survived that. Oh! Oh, what? I was too busy looking at when he might actually hit. Wow, just found out a thing. Nice time to find it out. Oh, did I just get aggro?
Manifest yourself. Behold my power.
Art seal. Oh, I didn't get killed by that. He's about to die. Hey! When am I going to feel that one in morning? Meh. Chief, please open chest already. If not, make it quick. It might spell more monster trouble with capital M. Yes, that makes sense. It open! Golden shrooms are good as got. Ponspector Guild is saved. Wait, were mushrooms inside Box whole time? Oh. Something wrong? Maybe mushrooms shrivel up like face of Granny Pond? That's entirely correct. A little shiitake now. Ish. Why are they so dry? Even fungus contain moisture, dummy. When left for a long time, of course they dry out. But you can usually rehydrate these, can you? With this level of dry, there's no way to undry, even if soaking water. Ah. What? No, this is impossible! Golden shrooms of 1-1 streams! What Chief wanted to do with mushrooms after get anyway? It's not normal to be such grumpy trousers. Memos say that golden shroom have flavor profile unlike any foodstuff that anyone ever eat. Unparalleled delicious. If could cultivate golden shrooms we found, then could start selling and never hurt for monies again in life. But with mushrooms so dry, plan is ruined. What Chief need money for anyway? Meh. Well, here's thing. Right now, Archaeology Center is on verge of go bankrupt. When 1-1 became Chief, old Chief tell all about financial situation. Long story short, it bad. Deep bad, die bad. To reduce running costs, 1-1 reduce prospecting hours and change tack to focus on fundraise. When decide on new slogan, also want to choose one that inspire Ponspectors to have pride and raise morale. 1-1 spent days and nights looking for way out of dead-end circumstance. Then one day stumbled upon fateful memo that give 1-1 glimmer of hope for safe center from get repossessed. Cecil had no idea. This one thing 1-1 not forget to say, rather could not bring himself to say and make co-workers feel unease. Chief, we Ponspectors not just subordinates, we all colleagues, friends. If had said, everyone put noggins to work. Tentu. We not let you give up so easily. My mare? Chief did not search chest fur alike. I felt rummaged properly, corners and all. Meh. Chief, quick to cast peoples this away. Underneath dusty layer of dry golden shrooms. Meh. All this stuff look expensive as hex. They're more chunky loot than even Nopon merchant can carry. If sell all this, we'll definitely make bank. Then do have to agree, if we convert loot into monetary assets. Archaeology Center is saved. Wicked. Prospectors could never have discovered fabled treasure without friends. Golden shrooms all dry and gnarly, but other stuff here have economic value. Future of our Archaeology Center look bright. 1-1 also find this in treasure chest, as promised we give to friends. In truthfulness, it is hardly enough to repay all favors that friends do for 1-1 and other Ponspectors. To sweeten deal, Ponspectors will hang around friends until friends ready to go home. How sound? Favor for favor is glorious new favor sharing economy. We're now partners, yes, and as partners can work miracles. Yes, you basically gave me invincibility. That's a miracle. So we got a Nerthis crown.
Nene feel how much more sprightly.
The prize Nerthis crown that Ponspectors have given you is a headpiece specially for Melia. Wear it in battle and you'll sure to feel the Ponspectors' spirit surging through you.
Find treasure! Ponspectors till we die!
Ponspectors till we die, eh? Oh, who leveled up as well? We've got a ton of experience from that. Okay, I've got Maestro Artistry on. Nerthis Crown is like massively better defense. A giant's ring found in a chest increases Ponspector tension. And it's like a weirdly dragony kind of crown. I mean, it's way better, so why wouldn't I have it? What else do I want on here then? Maybe an HP up for you. Not that we really need it. Now we've got cool dragon helm. And it raises their tension too as a base, which means they're better, which means we have more chance of getting, like, probably extra chance, etc., right? Well, I didn't know that was a game mechanic. That said, we did use specials in other Xenoblade games. Did we do... could chain attack dodge damage? Or cause that kind of thing? I don't remember that, but in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it was definitely a mechanic that kind of had to be used at times. So there we go. That is every quest complete. And thanks to finding out a mechanic right at the end, that was pretty damn lucky. Didn't get to actually stop the attack by doing a daze, as I originally planned to do. We have beaten that big dragon. That was luck. But we all know that's what I trade on. That is my special talent. Luck. That's all you need. Did I get anything else? Did I get, like, any items? for him actually defeating him, or was it just that quest item? I didn't see any standard drop. There wasn't a chest on the ground after all. But I mean, we did rip off his head and all, so that's fine. Is there actually anything to put in the Collectopedia for... Wow. I mean, there's only a few entries to even get, but just getting them is ridiculous. Got some trendy goggles. If you wanted to get the Collectopedia then, I guess it is just you do this repeatedly. Unless there's like another spot further in. I guess sometimes they don't actually appear though. Great. Oh, just because it's there. And then you just have to keep going for it and hoping it randoms to something you haven't already got to be able to complete the Collectopedia. It's over there this time. So it randomizes the spot at the very least. There's Chloride Lyre over there that's been fog bound. I wonder, does this mean I have like a 1 in 8 chance of getting the things I need? Trendy fins. Fins at the peak of fashion in Colony 9. It's an interesting way to actually get all the things though, isn't it? Sometimes I guess they're not going to appear at all. Apparently a 2 in 8 chance to get one I won, yeah. I was thinking 1 in 8 chance of any specific item. But then I have to hope that I get a visible blue spot in my way, which seems to be a problem as well. So even doing this, I can't get them to appear. I thought, literally, I can get them to respawn this way, but it's actually proving to be completely wrong. Well, no completion of the Collectopedia. I mean, not that we really need to either. It's for cosmetics, isn't it? Sad times. But you didn't 100% it. Oh. Well, up we go. Up the steps. We've defeated a level 80 boss. Part of the long time quest for Future Connected in that sense. Outside of the story quest. We defeated Barna at 78. Where do you reckon the Fog King stands? Let's head much further within. Do you know what? Probably be good if I just fast traveled here at some point in time and just walked up slightly to get that landmark. Alright, the Great Hall. Our actual quest is over there. Can I still take the warps? I'm assuming I can't. It's a quiet moment over here. Definitely looks depowered, doesn't it? In fact, it's not even there. Wasn't there a warp there? Why am I imagining things? I thought this side was the way up to where you... Well, you know the scene. Still water, though.
Not long now, Father. Brother, with these 2 hands of mine, I will reclaim Alcamoth.
Hey, Melia, are you nervous?
Do not worry, Shulk. I'm just a little heightened. Trembling with excitement, as Dumban might say.
That's good to hear. I suppose it's no great wonder, though.
How about yourself? You've been given a big role to play.
Taking it in your stride as usual.
Well, I've been remembering our time on the Bionis Shoulder. It hasn't been easy, but we found the refugees here. Got to know Teelan and so on. I'm glad we came.
I see.
If we can retake the capital, and then get ourselves back to Colony 9, that'll be us sorted.
Sorted? Huh?
That's right. We're just about there now. We've got this, you know.
I'm sure.
What's wrong?
Say, Shulk. Tell me, what are your thoughts on the rift?
Right. Considering everything we've seen so far, we don't really know all that much about it. I've never seen anything like it. The Fog King, I mean. It's alien to the Bionis and Mechonis.
Indeed. The rift is a complete and utter enigma to us. All we know for certain is that its existence poses danger. A wholly new threat. For a wholly new world.
Sounds ominous.
Are my fears unfounded?
To be fair, there's a lot about this world that's different. Frankly, it's anyone's guess right now. Does it bother you? The rift, I mean.
I have an ill premonition.
Oh?
Disaster. Complete ruin. Inescapably looming over our future. I know not why, but that is the vague dread that I feel when I consider the rift.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. I know we have a big task ahead. I'll try to keep my chin up.
It's okay. Your misgivings may just be a weird hunch. Or for all we know, they might come true tomorrow. But there's plenty more we don't know. The future. No one knows it for certain. Still, that doesn't mean we're entirely helpless. Our actions, they're what shapes the future. We've proven that countless times already. So I think we'll get through this. If we stand together, no power in the world can stand against us.
Shulk. I swear, you never change.
Oh, sorry. I guess I might have gone a bit overboard.
No, I don't think that's possible. I think your words have hit the mark exactly. The future is ours, and it is decided here. All we can do is give our all to build a better one. Indeed, whatever awaits ahead. I seem to be in your debt again. You keep doing this, always helping me when I'm down.
I didn't really do anything, though. I'm just happy I could lift you up.
My thanks. All right, then. We have crucial work to do.
Defeat the Fog King and restore Alcamoth, right?
Exactly right. Shall we?
We shall. Though first of all, I will check up here to see what's up here now. The Ascension Hall landmark. And no working teleporter. That's for sure. I'll take the steps. Much easier than falling in the water yet again. Got the dark, dank gloom. We're going up to the villa, are we? One transporter still works. Time to step forward and fight them. Here we go. Past this point, you will not be able to go back or save the game, and falling in battle will return you to the title screen. Oh, lovely. It is recommended save for continuing. Are you prepared? Let's go. And hope that I don't fail.
King of Fog right here! Fog King looking awfully foggy today.
I would guess it correlates with the widening of the rift.
It changes nothing. The time is now.
Miss Melly, it's working!
Yes, now then.
Melia, let's go!
My friends, lend me your strength. The future belongs to us.
King of Fog will no name of hero born hero! Monster in for proper bashing!
Fog King didn't think it was going to get hit, did it? Level, question mark, question mark, question mark. Fog Knights 2 out, lasers. I need you to gather everything. So I can hit them. Looks like Fog Knights actually died pretty fast, to be fair. If we see any killer attacks, we need to have the Ponspectors ready. I feel like I should spread out from everyone here. Eternal Burst. Doesn't sound like he's having a good time, does it? Well, everyone is well up for this fight, that's for sure. I think we've got this, so let's save our Ponspectors in case anything else comes out.
Success! King of Fog, white dust! Then kindly never to come back.
Shulk, what's wrong?
The sky.
The rift is expanding.
Mama, something not right. Foggy fluffies all coming together. Foggy, not take no for answer.
What is the meaning of this?
It must be drawing its strength from the rift. And now it's even bigger.
In other words, if we could close the rift, we might have a chance.
It's possible. But first, let's do all that we can here.
You're right.
This is all over Kino's head. What does Hero One fight against impossible odds is natural like breathing. Fine then, time to dish out extra mega circular fishy bashy with cherry on top.
Get back in there, guys, and hope that there's no ads. Of course there's ads. The music quiets down whenever we get into the actual thing. Here comes that beam again. Did I get sealed or something?
Nice one.
Good. It's good.
No, I just haven't used the ice. Which is very bad because we've all been toppled. Get up, people! I'm dead! Wait, why does this guy have infinite topple? Like, literally infinite topple just happened there. No, we've not got this. We are completely out of this. Can you get Shulk up, please? Why is the revive missing? We're alive. But for how much longer? Yeah, I need to tell. We've got a lot going on here, Shulk. We need to build up the bar before someone goes down again. Right, the knights are down. We've got bar up for 1 res. Things are going to plan. I don't know what you're watching. Everyone's recovered. Ooh. And now we've been mass doubled again. But there's no ads this time. I got up. That mass topple has ended up as a serious business thing. Does he have some kind of other ability here? Shulk keeps getting hit quite a bit. I think we should finish this, maybe.
Ponspectors, heed my call.
Ponspectors Til We Cry!
He's still alive!
No use! It keep happening! What are we supposed to do now?
Don't give up, no matter how many times it returns. We can bring it down just the same. Our future must be kept safe. What? Telethia? Why? What? What on Bionis?
Melia, for whatever reason, those explosions seem to be distorting and destabilizing the rift.
Incredible. They saved us. Fine. Time to finish this. Please, buy me some time. Grant me your strength, friends.
fight the good guys!
The future is safe. Finally.
It is.
That was the final battle. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Mass topple. Yikes. But we recovered. I was just adding suspense. Is that the credits? I feel like we need more explanation. Melia gets a little conclusion to her story. Wasn't the conception of this a little bit because Melia was kind of hard done by in the main game, all given, despite being such a powerful character and not having a resolution for a people's plight? Now we have it. So Tenefia still act in their best interest. The Junks is prepared. Hey! While they couldn't turn them back, the future of the Hyentia seems to have been secured. It's Ryan and all that. Ricky. I feel Nene best hero pawn now. God. Stepping in front of that laser to block that shot. The final victorious action. Leading to Melia blasting it sky high. The research continues up there though. And they're moving in. Fiora pouting. I think I'll bring you up there. Are they going up there to help rebuild, or are they all moving up there? I mean, it looks... No, they're leaving. I'm just saying, it looks like a big enough city that everyone could be there, all considering. With all the technological conveniences and all that. Would make some sense. But it depends how much of a civilization there is outside of what we're always allowed to see in a JRPG as to how people fit.
Onwards to mail!
Even Choo Choo.
They're waiting for you, Melia.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well. I'm occupied with my research, as you know, Empress Melia.
Don't mock me.
Here we go.
Yes.
And so that was Xenoblade Chronicles, Future Connected. As we get to see the future of these people. No longer living not knowing what's going to happen. They have a home. And structure, among many other things. I mean, they do have a pretty fancy, like, thing here. I do like their logo. It looks very much like a film company kind of thing, which I think is always what they're going for. Well, there we go. That was our expansion. That was our story edition. But still, what was the rift? New game elements have now been unlocked. Shulk's weapon look can be changed in Future Connected. The 8th challenge in the main game's time attack is unlocked. Well, I don't have the main game done. Master level arts menu has been added to the main game's time attack item exchange, letting you improve arts up to level 12. Okay then. So you got to do that to like do stuff for the main game, but wouldn't you have already completed the main game if you moved on to this one? I guess maybe not. For those of us who have played the original game, they're trying to give you lots of breadcrumbs to play it again with Definitive Edition. Says the guy who bought this game just to play Future Connected. Well, there we go. Another Xenoblade adventure brought to an end. This time again. And hopefully more Xenoblade adventures in the future as we continue on, at the moment, in our video releasing schedule, of course, for Xenoblade Chronicles X. So once we're done with the whole Xenoblade Chronicles series, we're just there left to wait what's next. What is next? That is the question. That's the end of the journey. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you for the next Let's Play. Bye-bye.